Guys, welcome to a crypto market update. Today we'll talk about how I made good profits in the last week in meme coins, and we have some good entries for you, so stay tuned. First of all, we're gonna go over here into the obviously into the most important thing, and that is the updates and crypto market update in general, right? BTC looks strong, testing the 69k level. We're pretty bullish on Bitcoin. Gonna talk about that in a second. The dollar index is overbought. Should see some correction soon over there, which is then good for forex trades and so on. Also, we'll talk about that. A lot of economic data this upcoming week, or basically now Tuesday, today, Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. So look out when you are trading. There are some major news, especially on Thursday. We have the jobless claims, and we have PCI inflation, enrollment cost index, ECI, and the Chicago PMI. And then obviously on Friday we have non-farm payrolls. New month, Friday, first Friday every month. There's NFP news, which are some of the strongest news that are in the markets, and you need to be careful with that because especially I see dollar index correcting, but we'll talk about that afterwards when we go onto the charts. Okay, US economic data, if you're not so up to date about the elections. Okay, we have 7 days to go. Trump leads, okay, 66 to 33 in the poly markets, but they can be, manipulated. So if Trump wins, we have like a bullish trend continues. If Kamala wins, short-term dump would be good for sales or selling, right? Selling positions. So we need to be very aware of that. Just in general, stay neutral, right? Prepare for the outcome, either a short sell and then up again, or like an instant push up. Okay. We have big news in the BTC world. Metaplant now holds over 1,000 BTC, becoming Asia's biggest BTC holder. That is good. So different countries, different continents are steadily accumulating BTC. MicroStrategy effect, right? Companies that have Bitcoin now have very high stock prices. So if you're on the stock markets and you are buying stocks or like companies that have BTC on their balance sheet, obviously they are doing very well right now. Then other markets highlights: US BTC ETFs new highs. Okay, so demand is increasing in the ETF side for BTC. Today we had negatives in the Ethereum flow, but we'll talk about Ethereum especially because we have a very good trade. And Solana is now bigger market cap than PayPal. That is insane, guys. So the Solana chain has a bigger market cap than PayPal. So these are the news for today. Very important. So here again, you see all the upcoming news: Tuesday, okay, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This is out of the 15-min crypto channel that you can join for free. The premium costs where you get trade ideas, but here you also get trade ideas, especially this one, Ethereum, which I sent in a couple of days ago, 2 days ago, I guess, now is very highly in profit. So let's switch over to the chart. We entered an Ethereum trade. As you can see over here is our entry with a very small stop loss, and we are currently up over 6, nearly 7%, which is really good, and actually called this for free in the crypto 15-min crypto channel. So link is below. You can join over there and enjoy some free signals. If you want daily signals and more updates and more in-depth analysis and help, then you will have to join the premium, which is very cheap. We'll also put the link below. Okay, now let's start with Bitcoin reacted here in the 0.382 percentage of Fibonacci, or basically Fibonacci number, which is very bullish, right? We didn't even come back to this correction where I thought we're gonna see a little bit of a correction and re-entry over here. Our trade was closed in take profit because I thought very much we're gonna have a re-entry, but so far it just pumped, broke the alt high, and is a couple of percent away from the all-time high that we saw a couple of months ago, which is basically probably 4% away, okay, which is very bullish and very good. Now Bitcoin reacting here, as I just marked it down, is very bullish, because if a chart pattern or the price actually reacts at the 0.382, that is insanely bullish for us. Okay, so Bitcoin continuously bullish, waiting for re-entries. We are still in some positions in Bitcoin, but we especially opened Ethereum. As you might have seen, if you did not enter here, I don't know what you're doing. You're definitely clearly missing out on the right information, because this was an easy play. Okay, compared to then also the on-chain data, many people are buying Ethereum. We'll talk about on-chain later. So we always start with news, then we go into technical analysis, then we go into the fundamentals / on-chain analysis for crypto. Pepe, we also entered into a trade, also slightly in profit. Render, we entered into a trade, also slightly in profit. Brett, we entered into the trade, also pretty much in profit. It's like 7-8%, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, so 10%, very, very good. Okay. Besides that, there's no re-entries right now. We'll check for re-entries in a second. When it comes to the stock side, AMD is performing well. Coinbase, I have an insane trade open, performing very well. Immersion is still in the buying zone. Qualcomm is slightly in profit, could still enter for like a investment. Sony is in profit, and Tesla very much in profit. So Tesla started to pump high. Last time we did the update, the market update, I told you guys you can re-enter. You would have been 28% in profit. That basically outperforms every crypto coin in the last couple of weeks. That is insane with stocks, okay? On the Forex market side, we have AUD CAT open, is in a re-entry. As you can see over here, we are in the re-entry for AUD CAT. We are in a re-entry for NZD CAT. We are in a re-entry for nearly for AUD NZD. Obviously, we'll call these trades. Euro dollar is it's a difficult trade, but since we should see on Friday the NFP Dixie correcting, which we'll talk about in a second, we should see euro or basically, you know, we need less dollar for the euro. If that changes or dollar loses, since it's overbought, loses in strength, then euro dollar should go up and our position should be good. Maybe entered a little bit too early. GBP Swiss franc is doing well. Also in profit. Okay, so far that's about the trades that we have open. Now, future trades that we are looking for in the Forex market is AUD Swiss franc once it comes down here. CAD JPY, nothing interesting, just waiting. Euro CAD, same. Euro Swiss franc, also not. Euro GBP, also not. GBP AUD, wow. Yeah, I missed this entry again, didn't re-enter, would have been highly in profit. Sometimes happens, guys. We cannot catch every trade since we are in all of the markets. It's very overwhelming sometimes. USD CAT, same thing. USD CAT, I closed and entered euro dollar. You might remember if you follow these videos. Maybe a little bit too early. Should have maybe waited for today or tomorrow. But still, we closed in profit and we opened euro dollar. So we are just playing the currencies and hedging. USD JPY. Gold just continues to go up. Wouldn't touch it. Now, when it comes to crypto, there is currently no re-entry that I can give you guys. Besides Ripple maybe, which you should not expect too much from it. Ripple is in a re-entry zone right now, slightly out of it, but this would be the re-entry over here. Okay, I'm not gonna open this position because there's other trades we can take. Beam we are checking, Fact we are checking. Ton is still in a re-entry. We docked onto the 50% fib level, which is very good. As you can see, I'm DCAing in, so these blue lines means I'm buying and just investing into it. Okay. Cubic, also not interesting. BNB, highly in profit, doing pretty well. No re-entry over here. And then PayPal, the same. PayPal is very high, still waiting for re-entries. Okay, that's so far about re-entries. Nothing really. The re-entry was really... Excuse me, guys. The re-entries were really 2 days ago when I called them in our channels. That's why very important. If you are computing, how do you say this? Basically, if you are following, let's say it like that, missing the word, if you are following these videos, then it's very important for you to be in the certain channel, in the value channel, in the 15-min free channel, or if you can afford in the premium one, which is like $19.99 per month. And if you do 3 or 6 months, you save a lot of money. I will put all the links below because that's where I send these trade ideas. Physically, I don't have more time than once a week to record these videos because I have multiple businesses and meme coin course, the 15-min that I'm doing and the analysis, building my trading community, doing the marketing, going to the gym. A lot to do, content creation, all of this, right? So I can only do a video once. But I'll update you guys always in these channels on Telegram. Okay, so the links are below. I would definitely recommend you to join them since they are free, besides the premium one, which you can check out if you need it. Okay, so that's about that. Let's talk a little bit about the total market cap for BTC, for crypto. We are kind of like breaking out, and that's what we said last week. We will see a little bit of a dip and then it coming up and really breaking the old high, which is very, very bullish also here. So it looks very good. Bitcoin dominance is going through the roof, which is really, really good. USDT is dropping, which is also very good. Very bullish signs, means we have less USDT on the wallets, more money in Bitcoin. And we already talked about all of the most important cryptos right now. Besides that, let's talk about the dollar index, which has a very big play in what we do. I would have predicted we would have seen a bigger sell-off way earlier. Now everything came true. Besides this, we are still here pretty high. We are very overbought, and from NFP on Friday, I would say we will see this, which then means euro dollar up, USD CAD down, and especially when Dixie tends to go up, okay, crypto normally goes down, which didn't happen right now. Crypto is up, Dixie is up, so we are depegging from that, which is very, very good. We're not correlating anymore, which is very bullish for crypto, because normally crypto would react negative if the Dixie the Dixie index goes up, which is very, very bullish for us. So crypto looks insanely bullish and very, very good, especially this little bit of front run, pre-run before we have the election, since Trump is leading and the price of Trump winning is, or basically Trump winning is already priced in, right? Now, Australian dollar is reacting bullish, is in a bullish buying zone. So if you are trading anything with Australian dollar, make sure that you understand that Australian dollar will gain probably in value. Now, Canadian dollar is very much down, euro is very much down, Japanese yen is very much down, Swiss franc is down, New Zealand dollar is down, US oil is down. Okay, so basically dollar up, AUD up, dollar is gonna probably switch on Friday since we have the upcoming news, right? So here on Friday, we have CPI for Swiss franc here. We have 4:30 p.m. as always, average hourly earnings. We have non-farm payroll. Okay, and the prediction for non-farm payroll is previous was 254K, now forecast is 11K, change in the number of employment people during the previous month, including the farming industry. Actual greater than forecast is good for currency. So 254 was last time, very low expectation forecast. And then if we go lower, which I don't think is going to happen, means we're going to see a correction in the dollar index. So far, when it comes to the currencies in general, we have a very, very strong dollar, very strong British pound, and the rest is pretty, pretty weak. On the sentiment side, let's see if we have strong sentiments. So strong sentiments would mean we have very strong long open positions on euro dollar. We have 50-50 on gold, so the sentiment is changing a little bit. We have basically very strong longs on Euro GBP, which basically everyone is losing right now because British pound is very strong. So I look into the sentiment because it's interesting for me to see what the majority says. And since the majority is always wrong in trading, right, and only the minority is right, then I would say it is what it is. And you see that in euro dollar, right? Euro dollar, 88% is long. We are going short. In Euro GBP, even without looking at the chart, and we will look at it right now to confirm, 88% is long, so that means we are going down, right? Let's actually check that out if we are right about that, but I'm pretty sure. We jumped over Euro GBP, yeah, we did. So yeah, so that's what I mean, right? The sentiment is always wrong, so I like to use the sentiment to just like do the direct opposite, which also is a rule in my life that I mostly will do the direct opposite of everyone else, right? And it confirms it very, very well over here, okay? Now going into an important thing that I would like to share with you guys. We partnered up with Tech Markets. Link will also be below. Tech Markets gives you a 10x on trading, means if you put $1,000, you get $10,000. You keep 100% of the profit. There's only one rule, 10% drawdown. And the good thing, it's a hybrid model in between funded accounts, right, and real money accounts. So it's really, really sick. You can start with $50. Link will be below. $50 means then you trade with $500. You keep 100% of the profit. Again, only one rule applies. 10% equity rule. You cannot drop lower than 10% of your current equity. If you do that, you lose the initial and the account. Link will be below. Check that out. I love trading on this very account, and I'm doing it already on a daily basis. As you can see, I started to obviously test it a couple of weeks ago. And I just want to show you guys here on MetaTrader 5. You can see this is my account, Miguel V's Tech Markets. Okay, I put in $1,000. I'm trading with $10,000. I'm currently sitting at 11,300, and I'm in profit 400, nearly 500 US dollars, right? So if I would have paid out my profit now, I could have gone out with 1,800, 1,900 US dollars. So I would have my initial out plus 900 profit. Because the cool thing is with these accounts, you can take instant profit and withdraw it whenever you want. Check that out. Link will be below. It's an amazing opportunity for traders that are sick and tired of the funded space as I am. It just sucks, okay? Now, let's go into meme coins, right? Meme coins have been pumping, guys. So we entered a trade over here, which we called in our meme coin crypto world coaching, right? Which also comes at the price, but still very, very cheap. We'll also put the link below. Not trying to sell you guys stuff here. I'm just, you know, if you really take crypto, meme coins, trading the market serious, then it is a lot of work, right? It's like for me to make these videos here that maybe are 15 to 20, half an hour, right? I research every day, I trade every day, and as you can see, we are very multidimensional. We are at every market. Most people are just focused on one market. We do meme coins, stocks, forex, crypto, all of it basically, okay? So in meme coins, we call this trade over here, which did over 100%. So our initial money is already out. As you can see over here, we invested $500 US. I show you, as you can see here, $500 on MetaMask. Right now with Joey Coin, we are at 921 in 3 or 4 days. So we doubled our money so far, okay? Besides that, meme coin space is doing very well. Joey is a good trade. Cocaine has a re-entry right now. So if you want to check that out, Nosy Candy Cocaine is in a re-entry very low. Weequill we entered yesterday, because many smart money people are buying it up, put $250 into that. Klaus, we are still analyzing. Pepe also, baby Pepe is also in profit, called this one. And then for the meme coins in general right now, for me the most interesting ones are mainly on the Ethereum chain. So as you can see, Solana is also doing pretty well. This is the Solana wallet, currently at 16,000. Then we have our MetaMask, which is currently at 11,000. Then we have MEXC, which also has a mix of mainly meme coins, but also some other, let's say, altcoins, which is currently up 9,000, right? So and then we have another account, the Binance account, with 20,000. So it's doing pretty well. It's not crazy, but it's way better, you know. And we are seeing really a good push in meme coins. And I would bet my ass that the meme coin space, just in general, we have a super cycle. So 2024, 2025. It's gonna be meme coin, guys. You need to understand that. Why? Because I show you guys. So this is Nansen. That's what I use for on-chain analysis. It comes at a $99 price tag, which I think is very much worth it if you have an extensive or bigger portfolio in crypto. And for me, the most important thing is to use this tool to understand what is happening. So for example, if I have Pepe a trade, right, like this one, I want to do the on-chain analysis and see, okay, who's holding this? Okay, I can click here on smart money. And then I can see, okay, we have smart money dropping off, right? As you can see, less smart money people are in there. So I would still wait for Pepe and see what is happening. And baby Pepe, I want to check it out, what is happening on chain for baby Pepe. So I'm just going to go here onto home, and then I'm going to go into search, copy, paste the address for baby Pepe, and then see the smart money holdings. Like, how are we having more people in smart money? As you can see, the highest we had was 9 holders. Currently we're sitting at 8 holders, right? So nothing really crazy. Let's see in general for Pepe how it looks right now. So we are currently let me see, we are currently, okay, perfect, we are currently at 2 million market cap. And then we can go on 7 days smart money only and check out. Okay, so we only have one smart money trader that bought for $1,000. So nothing interesting right here. I would wait for it to drop a little bit more. Okay, so my re-entry would mostly be over here for Pepe, and for baby Pepe we are already in, but I would rather kind of wait a little bit more before we enter more and put more money in. Since we already have money in, but yeah, nothing interesting right now. So if you have money right now and you want to buy meme coins, I would check SPX. Okay, we're already in profit with SPX. Oh, perfect. Why did you delete my analysis, you motherfuckers? Why did you delete it? Okay, I have no idea, but somehow my analysis was deleted. Nice. But we are in profit. We are in profit $17. We started with $1,000. MSTR. Let me call some meme coins for you guys. Okay, so MSTR is doing very well. Why is this? This is the only annoying thing that always happens here, that this all get messed up. But at the end of the day, yo, what the fuck is this? I don't know, like sometimes trading just messes up. But yeah, we are very much in profit with MSTR, which is beautiful. You see our entry over here, put $500. We are currently sitting at 161%. So we more than doubled our money with MSTR. Is that correct? Yes, we put in 500. We are sitting at 1,251. Okay. Then Deegan is kind of starting to pump too, which is beautiful to see. Okay, we had a re-entry in Deegan over here. If you still want to enter, it's still valid, it's still okay. This would be our re-entry for Deegan. Okay, so normally I would not call these trades for free on the YouTube. I would put it into the channel for the meme coins where people actually pay money for, which is not a lot, but still. But I'll give you guys a little bit of presents. Okay, here, presents, no problem. So my favorite word or sentence. Okay, so this would be a Deegan trade right now. You can still enter, and obviously I'm gonna send this into the community. So I'm just gonna duplicate this one. Okay. Besides that, let's check what more is happening in the meme coin space. So this one would be an entry, and then we have actually. See what the other ones are doing, guys. So Deegan is really good. We are already at $3,000, and then if this thing pumps another 3x, we'll make 10k with that. That is easy money. Joey coin we talked about. Wrapped Quill is the one that I just bought. So also for you guys, here's a re-entry that you can enter. Wrapped Quill, okay, on Ethereum. Also re-entry right now. And then let's see what Mega is actually doing. Guys, Mega will be hot. Mega will be hot, especially with now Trump and everything coming up and the elections. Okay, so that's so far on the Ethereum chain. Let's actually check the Solana chain. So Dog with Head is doing pretty good. We have Ponky. Ponky is doing also pretty good. That was our re-entry. Over here, entered again. So Ponky is doing very well. Dolan Tramp still pretty much in minus, but it's coming up again, and that's completely normal for meme coins. Meme coins normally do this, okay, and we are like in this phase right now for most of the main meme coins before they really start to pump and go through the roof. Okay, so this one is good. Let's see what Popcat is doing. Popcat is also doing very well. My entry in Popcat is just like, fuck guys, 270% in profit. So no re-entry over here. Cat in the dog's world. Mew kind of got a little bit forgotten, but is still doing good. And we are up 126%, and I already took some profit here. So that is easy. Shampoo, which had a bit of a run, is now in a buying zone. So also for you guys, Shampoo right now is in a buying zone. Okay, so you can definitely check this trade out. I will just adjust the entry and then call the profit target. Okay, so as you guys might know, I trade since over 8 years, and I use a system which is called the SK system, which we teach people in our TPR community, which is the largest trading community in Europe. German-speaking markets, especially Australia, UK, okay? And this system is insanely precise and works for every market. Obviously, it takes some time to learn it, but that's what we teach. So our target for Shampoo here would be at 200%, right? Correct. And we are right now in entry zone. So if you want to trade this, and obviously I'm going to duplicate this so I can send it into the chats for our meme coin course members that want to trade these charts. Okay, so that would be an entry right now for Shampoo. Okay, so let's actually duplicate this one, and then we go back here into checking. Yep. Meme coins is just so fun, guys. It's gonna be insane this run. Michi is doing very well. We are also pretty much in profit. Yeah, it's okay, nothing bad. No re-entry. Then we have Billy. Billy also has, in my opinion, pretty much space to go up. What's happening with my chart? Deck screener is glitching out. Guys, I don't know about you, but I love when I can drink coffee out of cups like this. I don't know why, it's just like, I love it, guys. I don't know, coffee is sick, I love coffee, but especially if we can drink it out of these cups, I don't know, I just feel like I'm on Wall Street, bro, like walking down Wall Street and gonna make some bands, even though I'm just sitting at home and trading, which I guess is better than being in a suit and listening to someone. Yeah, same thing. Billy is building up this very strong floor. which I love to see, which we could see, and is an investment and trading entry right now for you guys. So let me actually call this one also in the chat. Yep, that is a good one. We are very low and we are building up the stability. So if price does this long moves, and as you can see here basically, so this whole part is stability, and the more stability we have, the higher we can go. You have to see it like a fundament. So the stronger the fundament of the Burj Khalifa, which is right in front of me, is, the higher we can go. That's the same with trading, okay? Speaking in very easy terms so you understand it, okay? Okay, let's see what else do we have. Meme coins, we have some good entries right now for you guys. Milk bag, okay, milk bag. Yep, is coming down again. Nothing interesting over here. Daddy Tate, my G. What is happening with your coin, bro? 55 million, just dropping again, bro. What is happening here? I thought you are the top G of crypto. Why is this thing not going to the moon, bro? What the fuck is happening? Yeah, there's a re-entry right now. I can see it without even using the lines, but this is a re-entry over here, which people could re-enter, which actually looks pretty interesting. Okay, so this one would be the re-entry. We are building up some stability. We had higher highs, which is pretty okay. Would have been nice to see a higher high here, but it's still something we can trade and go into. So this one we will also call in the meme coin channel. So this is the whole trade here, and long position. This one would be the entry. This one is the take profit. Okay, then this one we need one more time for the stop loss. Stop loss is pretty tight, which is good. That is the stop loss. Okay, so that's what's happening over here. Okay, also a new trade idea. Then let's check what else we have right now. So Solana has a lot of re-entries, as you can see over here. Land Wolf, bro. Land Wolf fucked me raw, bro. Raw. I had sometimes, you know, even though you trade 8 years, sometimes you do these mistakes and you're like, bro, why? Look, the mistake is I bought into a pump instead of, yeah. So yeah, that's basically a big mistake. Happens even to the best ones, and we are currently down 90%. I put $4,000. I'm sitting at, what was it? I don't even want to see it, bro. Land Wolf sitting at $300. So nice, guys. Out of $4,000, I made $300. Top G. Well, yeah, it is what it is, right? Stupid. Very big mistake of myself buying into a pump. Yeah. Nothing to say here, guys. What is Boppy doing? Boppy, yep, it's also okay, but nothing interesting. Crazy Kamala. What is our Crazy Kamala doing? Yeah, I mean, don't give a shit. She's gonna lose probably, hopefully, anyways, so I'm not gonna buy this. Yeah, that's basically it, guys. That is what is currently really interesting. Let's say what Murat, the crypto and meme coin Jesus, is saying. We are here. Okay, this cycle main narrative is meme coin. To the majority, this still sounds crazy. To those paying attention, this is obvious. I mean, for me, as I said, guys, for me, it's 100% obvious this is going to be a super cycle. So we are right here. Innovators, early adopters, early majority, late majority, laggards, literally. I don't know what the fuck this is. But yeah, so basically we are here, and that's where we're going. That's what that means, okay? The meme coin super cycle is a transfer of wealth from the uptight to the fun havers, 100%. So meme coins, guys, will be crazy. I like cats. Cryptocurrencies must have utility. Meme coins, tokenized cults that provide people hope and community in an age of acceleration economic pressure, 100%. As you can see, you have SPX, you have Dog with Fat, Popcat, Pepe, Baby Pepe, I think is this, Giga. Giga also is something that I'm looking for entry. We don't have one yet, but yeah. Very, very good, guys. I guess that's it. Yep, that's it, guys. Was very, very nice talking to you. Hopefully this gave you some insightful insights into the market. And we see us in the next one. Make sure to not like, not follow, and F off my channel, bro, and make some money in crypto.